Beautiful ignited souls. I am so ready to dig in deep once more. I've got to get my spoon. And of course, I hope you have your fork, your spoon, knife, whatever it is that you use so we can have some more deliciousness. Of course, let us invite and activate the gods within us, the 14 gods of Genesis, that which we are the embodiment of, and call on the high priest Aaron. Of course, if you are new to this channel, the high priest Aaron, of course, is the spirit guide, of course, through the story of the children of Israel. Now, whether you believe this to be a real story or not, or there have been enough energy or energy, let's put it this way, that have formulated, that have ignited, that have created. And this is how Mother Eve now asks us to create man in our image and likeness. That is to say, we are creative beings and we are able now to morph, if you like. I use the word neomorphosize. This is my term because it's like in the Matrix where Neo is told, you are the one. We see that the word one is actually Neo. It is synonymous. More or less, it's the same. And so this is the game that Hollywood has been playing, but no, Hollywood actually perhaps got the same game from the scriptures, because that's the whole thing with the scriptures. Now, the purpose of this little series of videos that I'm going to do, well, I don't know if it's going to be quite little actually, but it's to really expand on the videos that I have posted on the big 5 religions of the world. So we are talking about Judaism, Christianity, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Islam. And I see them as the hand of God. I actually refer to them as the right hand of God, because I can assure you, if I was to do, which I will do at some stage, the right hand of God, High Priest Aaron says, do it now. He says, do it now. And I am going with it. Okay, High Priest Aaron, we are going to do it now. Okay, hand of God. So if we do the hand of God, we will see right hand of God. It's usually what I have now. Only today, I think I have, well, 2 days ago, I realized that there is a lot of pattern with 4 as when we are speaking foundational, and it depends on context that whether you are choosing 4 or 5 or 3. Okay, right hand. There is something about the right hand of God. Right hand of God. Okay, so we just want to see and have fun, because we are having fun. What would that be? Right, I believe, is 8, but let's just check my memory is to see if this is correct. So this is 99782. Okay, and I may count because my eyes go funny when I'm counting. What makes it easier for me? So this is 10, and I would say this is 35, so it is 8. Okay, my memory serves me well. Hand is 9. I have done this. Of is 3. 6 and 6 is 12, and God is 8. So we can add this up. We have here 8 and this, yeah. So we add this together. 8 and 8, 16 plus 12. Okay, so this is 28. So right hand of God is 10. Basically, this is the time where you have come through the whole, like, metamorphosize or neomorphosize, as I would say, and that now you are beginning. It's when we say beginning is actually 9, because it's the child leaving the womb and beginning a new cycle. But then there comes a time, like even with all the things that needs to create the new cycle, to have that perfection, to have the balance, that is 10. So anytime we are beginning to create something new, or for instance, Christ with the 12 disciples, 10 was actually part of the 12, in the sense that when you do the numerical value for 10 here, 2, 5, 5. This gives us 12. So we can see that, and of course, 1 plus 2 is 3. And this is how Christ comes to set us free, like 12. Or 12 months of the year gives you that freedom. It's like free is actually the end, because free is like, this is why it's end, and it's almost like 8. It's like it's busy trying to find its other partner. We'll talk about free another time. So right hand of God is 10. And of course we see 10, of course we begin with 1. And of here, 1 is like this, and this is like Neo, of course equals 7, and this is another creation happening right here. So this is where we are at now in 2020. The right hand of God is really active right now, and we are talking about the big 5. Oh, let's do something about the big 5. I think we'll just keep this one light. And so big 5, I do it like this. Big 5 religion, or just say big 5. Just do big 5. So this is 2, 9, 7, and of course we have 5. So this is 16, 21, 22, 23. Interesting. Big 5 is 5, and that's the key. So this is what is happening here. Big 5 is actually, I hadn't done this before. So big 5 as 23 is doing life. Is serving life. L-I-F-E. L-I-F-E equals 23, and this is 5. And also key, if we did key and numerous numbers for 5. So we can see that how numerology is really helping us to unlock hidden knowledge that had been kept away from us. Now, I feel it is important for us to note that the book has been provided now. When we say the book, I am speaking about the Bible, or knowledge is prevalent right now. It's everywhere. It's accessible to us. And it's up to us to really break the old template of the mentality that we cannot, or we have been lied to, or we don't know where to begin, or we are stupid, or anything like that would keep us down. Right now, it's for us to feel empowered to say, like Obama, yes, I can understand, ask for wisdom, because the book itself tells you, the Bible, the Holy Bible, and the King James Version of the Holy Bible, it says, ask wisdom, or seek wisdom, and seek understanding. And above all things, seek wisdom and understanding. Well, however, I'm paraphrasing, but these are the two things that we are meant to understand, or to really attain. And having those two, as we will see, that everything comes in twos. So in twos, so we are asked to seek wisdom. Wisdom is actually 2, 11. And we see that on the template, of course, this is wisdom. I'm getting a eureka right now. So, and this is why I love doing this. So 1, 1, basically, wisdom is 1, 1. It's 1, O-N-E, which is 7, and another 1, which is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. This is the 14 gods. I have found the 14 gods. We have now found the 14 gods. We have now found wisdom. And the word wisdom actually derives from the word wit, or one from the other, which means something funny as well, something that makes you laugh, something with an aha exclamation. And you feel, why didn't I see this before? So basically we can see that wisdom, of course, 11, as we have seen, and this is like the Neo in again, this is the wisdom that was in the movie The Matrix. Neo, his name was Neo, of course, and And Morpheus kept saying, Neo, you are the one. So basically, I mean, when I got that, it was like a big joke to me as well. Oh, I really did cackle because I'm thinking, did anybody really pick this up? Sometimes you want to think you're the only one who pick it up. No, no, because we all have been given the wisdom is available to all of us. But however, when I saw ONE, I thought, oh, and this is, of course, equals 7. So by him saying, I am Neo, of course, he's added his other value of 7 and 7, and this is why he's able to really come through and go through the death, the birth canal, and all of those things, and really conquer and become 14. He embodies the 14 gods. It would be interesting to know how many of these smiths were running after him as well that might have represented the 14 gods, meaning he had overcome all of those and becomes he then neomorphosized into that, of course. But I think he got, so he would have had the balance from both the Smith and Morpheus, if you like, to really get his strength, because the strength really comes through the Smiths that he had to fight. And so this is why Trinity says you're fighting like them. You know, he got something from them. So when we are now faced with people who really challenge us, we are actually facing the other side of ourselves, which is like the W. And again, there's another thing with the 7. It is really a 7 like this. I have done this 7 this way, 7 that way, and you are facing your W. Yes. Okay. So this is, let's just keep this light. And so because I really do want to do, of course, break down the videos that we have made or created on the big 5, and really just get those. It's like getting, I don't eat meat anymore, but you know, for meat eaters who would know about tearing a chicken, you know, and the I don't know. Let's get another, but oh, another example, like getting a nice apple and crunching into it. You know what I mean? Okay, because we are really about, of course, apple is 5. So I hope you like this. Do like and subscribe and share and leave your comments. It would be interesting to hear what you have to say. Just, of course, thank you and stay ignited.